Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Attack on Titan final season, which is on episode 62 or just episode number 3, I believe, for Shingeki no Kyojin or Attack on Titan on episode 3. Anyways, this episode right here was actually pretty nice, although I will say there were some scenes omitted, which I will explain a little bit to the end, so if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to that we get to know a little bit about Reiner's past, and his reasons for joining up in the warrior program, so he could reunite his mother and father together, and live with them in a happy place. But unfortunately, there were some scenes omitted really badly where Reiner was not good at anything at all. For example, Reiner sucks at combat skills. He couldn't make a good shooting in the bullseye. He can't run with heavy equipment on his back. 3 people surpass him in that, like Marcel, and then Bertolt in shooting, and Annie in combat, and we have to it that Reiner's only good quality was his loyalty, And of course, Porco apparently was antagonizing him at the beginning of the episode, etc., who would later on say, oh, you suck at these things, man. The only thing you have is your loyalty, and then, Reiner and him got into a little fight here and there, etc. And after the opening, we get to see the warrior cadets being chosen, Like Annie will be the female Titan, and then Berta would be the freaking Colossal Titan. Zeke would be the freaking Beast Titan. Reiner would be the Armor Titan, and Marcel would be the Jaw Titan, etc. And Piek would be the Quadruple Titan, who would be good for long missions. By that time, Porco was so close to beating up Reiner again, wondering how the hell a failure like you get to be a Titan, huh? And Reiner's like, well, looks like I'm chosen, you're not. That's how it goes. And, Porco's very close to kicking Reiner's butt again, but whatever the case may be, we have to it that Reiner did meet his father and says, hey, I'm trying to get you and Mom to reunite whatsoever, But the guy ends up saying, hey, your mother came to get revenge on me, blah, blah, blah. I hate you. Get the hell out of my face. I'm getting out of here before things get ugly for me, Then he ran off. Whatever the case may be, the second half of the episode shows something about Reiner having to, Reiner and the others are going to start their mission, to go get the Founding Titan back whatsoever. Whatever the case may be, looks like to me, Marcel ends up having to apologize to Reiner about choosing Reiner for the Armor Titan so he could protect his little brother, And Reiner was trying to understand, hey, why are you apologizing whatsoever, And we had to it that Reiner was the one that actually survived while Annie and Berta were behind. And, Annie wanted to go back because, Marcel just got eaten and the mission just failed, Unfortunately, Reiner's like, hey, we can't fail this mission yet or give up. Annie suggests that, no, we gotta go. Without Marcel, we're doomed to fail this mission. And it's all because of you, You were lost in thought, blah, 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 all because of your freaking, whatever nonsense you had going on, etc., Whatever the case may be, Annie blames Reiner for this mission to possibly be in shambles right now. Reiner ends up changing her personality after getting his butt beaten up by Annie and says, "Oh, I'm dead now, girl. You want Marcel? I'll be your Marcel." And throughout the times in short clips, we get to know that Annie, Reiner, and Bertolt are trying to find a way how to get into further into the walls, in order to get the Founding Titan back, etc. Whatever the case may be, they're trying to do a couple things here and there. Like I said, there were some scenes that were cut out or omitted for the time being, but I think it's okay for the time being if they're trying to get to the point, And after going through so much of Reiner's backstory, etc., and then Reiner getting Reiner in the present time was actually trying to take his own life with the rifle to his throat, to the top of his mouth, to his head, because after what he's been through and what he's done, he's already sick and tired of it, the way I look at him. He was really, really exhausted and really sick, mentally exhausted. By that time, what stopped him before he could pull the trigger entirely was Falco, who apparently says, dang it, this isn't enough anymore, And then we get to see a scene where Falco ends up having to talk to some person that he helped out in last episode, I believe, and ends up having to have a little small talk with him. And this person seems to be talking to Falco about hell, hope, or something, and being cornered to the back of your walls whatsoever. etc. I'm not going to say anything yet. I can't, and I won't. If you've seen the commentaries description and see the spoilers, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to say anything here for now. I'm going to wait until the moment presents itself, and it looks like to me it's going to present itself next episode. Yeah. Anyways, all I can really tell you is that throughout this episode, at least 90% of it shows Reiner's backstory, you know, etc. How he tried to become a warrior and tries to, like, live a good life with his mother and father together, but apparently that did not become the case, and he's trying to fulfill the mission of getting the Founding Titan back and then, like, bring it to Marley, you know, that kind of thing. Whatever the case may be, it's really looking bad for the time. It's really looking bad right now when it came to Reiner's, like, backstory when it came to the second half, you know. So all I can really tell you, it's just really looking bad right now for Reiner himself, you know, in a mental way. Like I said, they did omit some scenes where, like, Reiner did fail, is not really good at certain things, you know. The only thing he was good at was showing his loyalty. Like, for example, Annie will kick his butt in martial arts. Bertolt will be the one landing a good bullseye against Reiner in the shooting range, you know. And then we get to see Marcel having to outrun Reiner with a lot of equipment on his body, etc. And Porco, I don't know. And whatever the case may be, it's just looking... It looked like Reiner had a very tough time in his childhood all the way up until present time as well. But yeah, like I said, there were some scenes omitted. I decided to go check and look onto that to see what's up here and there. But it looks like to me things are not looking so great for the time being for any of our characters for the time being, especially the one at the ending right now, which I'm not gonna say, but sounds like to me we're getting closer to that event already, which I'm pretty shocked about, honestly. I expected that it would take a little longer than that, I guess. Maybe because I'm the kind of guy who's, like, I don't mind waiting for a long time, or I guess, like, I expected, like, very full adaptation of every scene, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just going out of my head or going out of my mind right now, but whatever the case may be, we got to know Reiner's backstory, and then, you know, Falco talking to that man at the end, and it looks like to me, preview next episode, it's called From One Hand to Another, etc. Not gonna say much about the preview next episode, but all I can really tell you, I think we're gonna see that guy next episode. And if you guys don't know what I mean by guy, it's best for you to stay ignorant for now for the time being. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. And I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!